Tell you what, I'll do a typical quiz and show you what I mean.
Okay, Diz, on with the quiz.
Now, I'll just select a contestant from the audience here.
Just a minute. Now, you're selecting me.
I'm sorry, sir. I always pick my own contestants.
Well, up to now you have.
Just a minute. Who are you?
Robinson is the name. Edward G. Robinson.
Whoa, Edward G. Robinson! You know, Mr. Robinson, for a minute there you had me frightened. I thought you were a real tough guy, not just a movie actor.
Yeah? Well, I'm not acting now. Come on, let's get going.
Gosh, I've seen all your pictures, and I know you're a killer in them, but you can't scare me now.
I can't, huh? Well, did you see the woman in the window?
The woman in the window?
Yeah.
Oh, yes, I saw her, but there was an off-limits sign on the door, so I kept right on walking.
Never mind the wisecracks. Now, you start asking me questions, and you better have the money to pay off.
Oh, no, not in the kind of quizzes I do. I don't pay off in cash. You're thinking of Phil Baker's show. Take it or leave it.
That's it. Take it or leave it. Come on, get going.
I'd stop this guy, but I think he's packing a rod.
What did you say?
I said, how many peas in a pod? How many peas in a pod? That's it.
Well, I don't know anything about vegetables. Give me some other subject.
All right, how about this category? State penitentiaries.
Now, just a minute. I didn't come here to talk shop.
Okay. Now, what subject would you like?
Well, let me see. Now, what have you got on nursery rhymes?
Nursery rhymes?
Yeah.
Well, are you sure you wouldn't like to talk about something else? We have a lovely category on perfume.
Perfume stinks. Come on. Now, get on with the nursery rhymes, will you?
All right, nursery rhymes. Now, you fill in the missing word.
What do I do? What do I get if I do, huh?
Well, you get $1.
Well, I'd better.
All right, here we go for $1. Humpty Dumpty sat on a... Now, what did Humpty Dumpty sit on?
Well, what do you think he sat on?
That's close enough. You have $1. Would you like to try for 2, sir?
Yeah, sure. I'll try for 2.
Okay, here's your $2 question. Mary had a little sheep. Correct. That's right. Mary had a little sheep. His fleece was white as sneap. All right, you have $2, Mr. Robinson. Shall we go for $4?
Yeah, sure. I feel lucky tonight.
All right, for $4. Old King Cole was a merry old soul, and a merry old soul
was old King Cole.
Well, yes.
Of course.
But the missing word was he.
Oh, come on. Give me the $4 or you'll both be missing.
Oh, Mr. Robinson, I'm afraid...
You're afraid of what?
Well, I'm just afraid. Here's your $4. Now, for $8, fill in the missing word. Little boy blue, come blow your
nose.
Well, it's really your horn.
Well, what's the difference? When you got to blow, you got to blow. Come on.
Okay. Now for the $16 question.
All right.
Little Jack Horner sat in a corner eating his
Christmas toys.
Oh, now, that's just silly. Well, what kid would chew up his Christmas toys?
Well, I did.
Oh. Now, Mr. Robinson, why don't you quit now with $16?
Oh, no. I feel lucky tonight. Come on, now. Shoot me the $32 question.
All right, here it is. Rub-a-dub-dub, 3 men in a...
In a tub.
That's right. How'd you know about 3 men in a tub?
Well, I had a room in San Diego.
Well, you're doing fine. Would you like to try for the $64?
Well, sure. I got nothing to lose but your company.
Okay. Here's your last question. For $64, fill in the missing word. Baa, black sheep, have you any... what's the missing word?
Have you any, Well, Kyser, you'll have to help me a little on this one.
All right, but baa, black sheep, have you any?
Yeah.
Now, what's the most important thing in a sweater?
Are you kidding?
Well, come on now, what is it?
Wool.
Oh, that's correct. And you win $64. Thank you very much, and good night, Mr. Robinson.
Now, wait a minute, Bub. Suppose I want to try for the $128 question.
Oh, but $64 is as high as I go.
Oh, I wouldn't say that.
Well, come to think of it, neither would I. Okay, Mr. Robinson, for $128, give me the last word in this nursery rhyme. 'Twas brillig and the slatty toves did jar and...
Oh, hold on, wait a minute. What's that last word?
Jar.
Oh, I thought you said tire. Well, go ahead.
'Twas brillig and the slatty toves did jar and gimble in the wave. Oh, mimsy were borogroves and the moonrath. What is the missing word?
Listen, Kyser, come here.
But Mr. Robinson...
Come here.
Edward. Gee.
Now, listen, you're going to go around a thing like that, I'm going to tell you, and you'll be deader than a doornail.
Yes, sir. You have $128, and good night, Mr. Robinson. The old professor's hooked for $128. But I'm sure Eddie Robinson will give it back to me right after the program. I keep telling myself. Anyway, here's that solid bunch of cats again, the Swing Wing, with this time playing selections from Carmen. Well, children, you asked for it, and this is about the finish. But keep writing in, because we're very give-in-ish.
Armed Forces Radio Service.